Hello everyone, Supreme Tofu here, and welcome back to another 60 seconds video. We've got our first viewer requested challenge on this occasion. Someone on the last video left a comment suggesting the weapon challenge. I'll get that comment on the screen here in a moment. It's from WaterTime9214. The weapon challenge. We must bring the gun, the bug spray, the padlock, the axe, the harmonica, and the ammo. We have to play on Tsar Bomba difficulty. We're allowed to pick any character, and we're allowed to get any ending, with a bonus if we get the cat lady ending. The bonus objective is to get pancake. Now with that in mind, I've modified the rules ever so slightly if we are on Tsar Bomba. To get pancake, we need the flashlights. I'm allowed to bring that. I'm going to bring the gas mask so we can scavenge during the first few days. And I'm going to bring exactly one food and one water. So that way we can live long enough for a scavenge to actually go off. We're going to go ahead and jump right on into it. But as always, if you have any challenges to suggest in the comments, feel free to do so. I read all of them. So we're going to go on Apocalypse, Tsar Bomba, and we're going to select Dolores. Because Ted kind of poopy, Ted kind of stinks, so I don't like him very much. But we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Okay. Okay, we're allowed one water. Was the bug spray over there? Yes, as a matter of fact, it is. Okay. Grab the lock. Grab the soup. Grab the gas mask and the axe. Where is the harmonica? Where's the harmonica? Actually, where is anything here? Like, come on. Okay, there's the gun. And the harmonica. No, not the book. We need to restart. We grabbed an unnecessary item. We need to restart. I accept this death. Okay. Take two. Take two. Attempt two. Okay. Attempt two. Hopefully that goes a little bit better. Okay, we got the one food and the one water I'm permitting ourselves to bring. We got the lock. Okay. That's important. That's playing cards, not helpful. Gas mask, helpful. We're allowed to bring that. Or at least I'd say we're allowed to bring that. The original comment, was very firm, but come on. I say it's allowed. Okay. Okay. Oh, is that everything? No, it's not. I don't think we got the harmonica, did we? Bug spray. Okay. Hit the deck. I'm just gonna hope it's everything. All right. Let the weapon challenge in 60 seconds begin. Oh, hopefully we brought everything. Okay. Item count. We have an axe. We have a gun. We have the bug spray. We have bullets. And we have the padlock. Okay. We got everything the challenge specified. We got the one water and food. We got the gas mask. And we have the flashlight. All right. Okay. We can't send anyone out to scavenge on day one. So, nothing of interest. Okay. Alright. Nobody's complaining. Nobody needs food and water. We're gonna prepare to scavenge. And we immediately have to use the bug spray to kill radioactive spiders. Well, I mean, I suppose that's why we grabbed it. It sucks having to use that immediately, but I suppose that's why we grabbed it. We got food from that. Hey, alright. Okay, everyone wants water. I'm gonna do the Kubz Scouts method of only giving them food and water on the 5th day. Except I do plan on sending Timmy out to scavenge so he gets some a little early. Timmy, you're up. Have a safe trip. Okay. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Dolores needs water. Well, Dolores can deal for an extra frickin' day. We already got ourselves our very own Fallout garden. We've got a bunch of mushrooms growing along the walls, and they're big enough to be eaten. How about that? Should we prepare a mushroom feast today? I don't trust this event on Tsar Bomba. That's gonna get everybody sick. And we don't have a med kit, so we don't exactly have the luxury of taking that kind of risk. We may be hungry, but there are some things we just will never eat, and wall fungus is one of them. Well spoken. Okay, Dolores, go ahead and take some food and some water. The last thing, these people. You know what? I would say overall we're pretty poor. This is gonna be a bad idea, isn't it? Come on inside. Dude. They gave us a radio. Thank you, merry men. Usually you're the last people I want to see, but on this occasion, you did a good job. You know what? Go ahead and take the axe and give that rodent something to think about. I believe that gives us an extra can of food, doesn't it? Did it break the axe? No, thankfully. Whatever it was, it's dead now. Quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding somewhere in one of those nasty little holes. Maybe. I mean, who's to say, right? Oh dear. Welp. This is terrible. We can't sleep. We've been having problems with sleeping ever since we got down here, but now it's worse than ever. If we don't deal with this problem, we won't be able to cope with any other challenges that await us outside these thin sheltered doors. We don't have a med kit, so I welcome the insanity. Hi, Timmy. Timmy, what you got for us, my man? You broke the gas mask, but you brought a lot of food and some playing cards. Oh, I'm trying to think. What all do you need for the military ending? Because we might already kind of have it. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we'll need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Alright, so Timmy's back. In scavenging for supplies, one should check every possible corner, even if it doesn't seem promising. That night, we ventured into the ruins of the local bank, hoping to find something more than a useless pile of pre-apocalypse coins. It looks like the bank was robbed just before the blast. The vault was cracked open with saws hidden in teddy bears. Who does that? Anyway, we can see why they wanted to rob it so badly. The place was filled with tomato soup cans. How did it end up here? Maybe the mail had it delivered to a bank instead of a food bank? So that's 4 cans of soup. That's really good. This is how they guard the place. Unacceptable. In the guard room, we found skeletons of 2 individuals who seemed to have been playing cards in the bomb's head. I think we kept all of our money in a really safe place. That is our special cookie jar in the kitchen. Those guards didn't provide much security here, but their cards will contribute to a high-quality shelter entertainment. Thanks. Okay, so the gas mask. The gas mask is toast. There's no use in that now. Okay. Okay. You two can wait a couple extra days. Hopefully you recover from your tiredness soon. Nope. No meddling with the radio. Sorry. Bad idea. That would be the twins. Really, Dolores? Really? Oh, okay. Dolores will not survive without water. Timmy's diet needs food. It's today or never. Okay. Okay, you know what? Because you did bring so much back, I'm gonna go ahead and let you have it. You know what? Yeah, let's prepare for an expedition tomorrow. Timmy, go answer the phone. Okay, so that'll be the beginning of the twins ending. Okay. Oh boy. You know what, Dolores? Just go out, with your bare hands. You'll be fine. Okay. Timmy is still hungry. You know what? The one resource we do have is food. I'll let him have it. Okay, I think that's gonna say that the fallout outside is gone, so we might have timed Dolores' expedition pretty well. Yep, we did. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. Should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Okay. And that radio announcement is the start of the military ending. Good. Good, because I'm not super desperately convinced we're gonna get out of this another way. We made contact. The military's out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. Okay, so Timmy needs water that we just can't give to him, unfortunately. Please have water, please have water, please have water, please have water, please have water. Damn it! We inspected every corner of the room and found nothing. Well, that was a waste of time. Oh dear. Oh god, and Timmy has officially progressed into dehydration. Please give us water. Like, we would very much appreciate... Thank you. Thank you. That was the open in the name of freedom, people. We regretted opening the door the minute we saw who was standing on the other side. Dark faces, rifles, and determined looks of a band of teenagers. We're doomed, we thought. Then, out of the blue, one of them asked us if we were with the Reds. We never supported the Red Sox. We confidently said that we weren't. The tension dropped immediately, and those nice young people gave us 2 bottles of water. They also told us to have no fear since Wolverines are around. We're not sure what Wolverines have to do with all this, but we took their word for it. Okay. Timmy, take some water and food. Oh. Oh. Okay. The original challenge rules said nothing about trading our supplies. You know what? Watertime 9214. If you have a problem with this, I encourage you to leave a comment on this video, but I'm going to trade the rifle for more water. Okay. Oh, dear Dolores, my girl, this is just not it. We made a deal with the salesman and helped him pack. He strolled away into the wasteland like he knew exactly where he was going next. Okay, so Dolores came back. We were happy to find the fire station in our town, at least in semi-operational order, even after the apocalypse. It's not really shocking. Firefighters are the greatest of heroes, right after the Marines and ice cream men, the ones with happy tunes in their vans. Although none of their faces looked familiar, we were sure they were the real deal. They had uniforms, helmets, and everything. They even customized their headwear by drawing a lot of menacing skulls on them. How creative! Okay, so near the garage, we found a few firefighters doing off some giant mutated cockroaches with a fire hose. We joined in on the fun and managed to fill some bottles with water in the process. Okay, hey, we got the bug spray back. And we have plenty of What? Our little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. Raiders already? Ah! Okay. Okay. Right. You know what, Dolores, go ahead and take some food. Timmy, you could go ahead and scab it. Now how much water do we have after all that? 8.5. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Damn it. Well, you win some, you lose some. Okay. Dolores, you're a collection of horrible side effects right now, girl. Okay. Timmy, you're up. This might well be our last scavenge before we just get subjected to Raider Howl. Okay. Dolores is sick, going insane, and extremely tired. But she's no longer hungry and thirsty. I'm gonna give him some water. These are like the survivors who are not having a particularly great time. They gave us a map. Hey. Hey, Dolores' insanity has gone away. You help people and it pays off. She's still tired and sick, though. You know what? Send Dolores after this. This is the twins again. We're gonna go fight some bandits off. Did we get anything from that by chance? The woman quickly called in a group of friends, and we set out for what turned out to be a successful mission. Finding the lost twin brother wasn't a problem. He was hanging on top of some antenna next to the fence, trying to escape. In his duel with the bandit leader, he lost a hand, but the group quickly tended to his injuries, and he'll be just fine. The siblings thanked us 100 times and said they would definitely contact us again. Okay. More water and food. I am not accepting the suitcase. On Tsar Bomba, that is almost always guaranteed death. Like, think about it like this. If you were in the post-apocalypse, okay, would you open that? Because I wouldn't. Okay. Okay, Dolores is tired and sick, but who isn't these days? And some random notes. Hey, Timmy, are you gonna, like, come back anytime soon, little guy? Well, that complicates things. Okay. I mean, it's a good thing we didn't send him with anything. Okay. No expeditions to this point. Take the flashlight and go. See, I took that flashlight with the intent that Pancake would show up, but at this point, we might just have to hope about the military ending coming through for us. Okay. Dolores is thirsty again. Given she's the only person in the shelter, we can afford to be a bit less strict about rationing. Okay, now this doesn't say tinker with the radio. It's just, oh, there's a signal. Let's tune into it. Sure. Sure, worst that happens is we break a radio. I was kidding. Wow. We soft locked ourselves, I think. This is now a doomed save file. Oh. Okay. No, as much as I would like the supplies in hopes it's something like a med kit, doing this locks you out of the twin ending. We just broke our radio, so the military ending is stalled in its tracks. Doing that would soft lock us. Don't kill people no matter how desperate we get. I don't care that we're on Tsar Bomba. It's simply not worth it. Okay. Just keep feeding her and stuffing water down her throat. Maybe she'll sleep it off. Okay, we've done the part of the military ending that needed the flashlight. Next should be the cards. So I'm gonna go ahead and trade the flashlight away. It means we can't get Pancake anymore, but it is what it is. You know, more water and food. That's good. Okay. Oh, that's the cat. Sure. All right, the cat lady ending was an objective, so hello, Sharikov. Look at it. I think having the cat here actually prevents insanity, so that's okay. Okay, sick, fatigued. Going out to the surface isn't worth it. Block the door. Yep, the Raider Apocalypse is officially here. Can you believe this, Sharikov? Okay. Okay, take some water. You know what? Sure, go raid the neighbor's safe. Maybe he'll have a radio and we can pick back up with that ending pathway. He has a med kit. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use that immediately. Because if Dolores dies, that's GG. So I'm gonna use that immediately. I'm gonna give the axe to the twins. Okay. We might make it. Whew. Meow. Dolores has been cured from her illness and is no longer hungry. Well... Okay. Okay. Does Dolores need anything? No, she's just fatigued. No, nobody's going out scavenging. That's a bad idea. Someone paid us a visit today. It was an overly cheerful, red-haired woman accompanied by a grumpy-looking mercenary type who was probably her guard. Hi, Moira Brown. If you've ever played Fallout 3, that's a reference to Moira Brown. Could get a book for the bug spray. And the twins might need a book. But the bug spray could be useful for fending off raids. Nah, sorry, Moira. Sorry, Moira. I'd love to, but I can't. Okay, Dolores needs a drink. Nobody's going out scavenging. Okay. Yeah, so this is continuing down the pathway of the secret agent sending. They're gonna take the cat, it'll be gone for a few days, and then it'll be back here. Before we reached the end of our street, we were stopped by two men wearing dark coats and stylish hats. They rushed towards the cat to pick him up, saying that they'd been looking for him for a while now. Supposedly, Sharikov belonged to an old lady who's rather fond of it and misses the little guy dearly. We shrugged and went back to our shelter. The cat didn't seem to care, so why should we? Good thing we didn't get too attached to it in the last few days. Okay. So nothing's desperately wrong with Dolores on this occasion. Today we've met a bunch of people dressed in what looked like Halloween doctor outfits. They claim to be a field hospital, moving from place to place and tending— Yes. Yes. If these people ever show up in your game, give them the water. The next time someone is severely injured or sick, they'll come in and heal you. We asked them for their doctor licenses, but all of them claimed they left them in another pair of trousers. We didn't dare ask if it was just the one pair. We gave them a water bottle and wished them for a good journey. And better luck with trousers. Okay. Dolores could use some food. Oh, well. If we had a rifle, that'd be good. We don't. Like, you know what I just realized this whole time? Never brought the harmonica. Well, we're too far in now. Run can't be a failure. Okay. I'd love to make a trade, but eh. Okay. Okay, Dolores could use some water. Oh! Well, it sure would be a good— How can you claim it was stolen? We're the one person. Hi, Sharikov. Welcome back. It was too dark to find those tiny bullets without a flashlight. They aren't lost. Technically, they're still in the shelter. Technically. To our surprise, we found Sharikov back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is it our good care it appreciates? Our kind hearts? Optimism? Or just our stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. Okay, so nothing desperately wrong with Dolores other than fatigue. And just some random notes. Alright. Alright. Has Dolores recovered from her fatigue? Dolores is quite calm given the situation. Okay, she is still fatigued. Oh boy. Hi, Sharikov. Curiosity almost killed the cat. Sharikov found a tiny wire sticking out from the ceiling and pulled it out. Plaster and debris fell on our table, topped off with a big meowing fur ball. What is this thing anyway? Nobody remembers it being there before. The cat might get angry if we take away the wire, so maybe it's best to leave it be, or should we examine it? Yes, examine it. We might get the secret agent ending on this occasion. We grabbed the cable and followed it to a rusty old truck parked in our neighbor's driveway. On opening the door, we were confronted with two men wearing huge headphones who looked extremely surprised to see us. They wiretapped our shelter when we were asleep, and they were listening to everything we said. We gave them hell and marched back to our bunker. Dolores cannot remain this thirsty for long. Okay, so she needs water. No. Oh boy, bandits. Well, we can use the bug spray to shower ourselves off. For all the good bad guys. We have an axe to deal with a single round of raiders. And guess what? Raiders! Okay. Cool. I think this might be it for us, y'all. Well, we lost the axe. If another group of raiders show up, we're dead. You know what? Twins, go ahead and take the cards. We don't need them. We have a cat. That's plenty of entertainment by itself. See? Look at it. We were happy to share a set of cards with them. Sure, the deck isn't complete, so the kids will have to make up some new games, but at least that'll keep them busy. Our friends agreed and promised to keep us updated on the situation in the camp. Okay. Oh god, she needs food and water. You know what? Sure, government agents, go ahead and come on in. Explain yourselves. They were agents. Real, live secret agents on a government mission. We saw their identity cards, briefly. They weren't listening in on us, it was the cat they were interested in. They made a request, too. Why? They asked to aid them with some of their top secret missions in the future. If we do that, they promise they will extract us to a government safe house full of supplies and donuts. Hopefully they come back soon with more information. Okay. Okay, fatigue, hungry. Nope, we are not investigating the tank. We have not come this far to die now. We decided against going for an inspection of the tank. For all we know, it might be a trap or simply a burnt out wreck. Not worth our time and effort. Yeah, I agree. Okay. We're far enough along in the twins ending that doing this would be a bad idea. That's our best chance to get rescued before the raiders overwhelm us. Like, sure, we could put all of our eggs in the secret agent ending basket, but I'm not super confident in doing that. So, bye. Okay. So this is it, huh? This is the end. Yep. That sucks! We were so close to the end! There's no telling what'll happen to us next. We're at the mercy of bugs, and it's unlikely to have a happy ending. It's the end of the line for us. That stinks! We were almost there! God, I am so upset that's how that ended, dude. Okay, well, I guess that'll be it for the weapon challenge. We bungled this one up pretty bad, but if you enjoyed it, leave a challenge suggestion in the comments down below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.